All right, I decided I'm going to share my reasons that I have for not recording and or uploading videos to YouTube. I have so many reasons running around in my head, so I just wanted to share some of the top ones that I have, to me, which seem pretty valid. My first one is, I don't even know where to begin. For anyone who knows me or has seen any of my social media, which is at this time not a lot of people, but that's okay. I do a lot of different stuff. I sing and write songs. I crochet. I make jewelry. I edit videos. So I'm also a wife and a mom, a homeschooling mom. I work a full-time job. So I have a lot of stuff that I do. And it's like, well, where do I begin? I could do videos about this or that, and I do, but as far as YouTube is concerned, like, where do I actually start? Like, how do I show who I am and what I'm doing? And so the way I can continue to go with that, or if I'm going to challenge myself to be productive and not bury my talent in the ground, then I can ask myself, like, will I have it all figured out tomorrow? Is tomorrow I'm going to magically know all of a sudden where to begin? No, I'm not. The days will continue to fly by and go by, and next thing you know, I'll be a year, 5, 10 years older and would have been like, man, I should have done that. And then boom, talent buried in the ground. I can't take that risk. So I decide, you know what? Whatever. Here I am. I'm going to record today. My next reason, I don't know what my niche is. I don't know who my target audience is. I've heard people say, you know, who do you want to help? And I know that I would like to help people that I can relate to, and I think people that can relate to me. I can say, and I'm kind of scared to say it, but be specific and say women, especially those who have a desire to be righteous and be wholesome. And because I was not righteous and I was not wholesome, and the Most High has made marvelous changes in me, and it's all for His glory, none of my own. And so but I don't know, or maybe I just said that part out loud. But anyway, yeah, how do I help? Like, what's my target audience? I don't have a specific thing that I'm trying to sell. Like most people on YouTube or on social media have a, you know, like, go to my link and get this, or go here and get that. All I have is me to share. All I have is my stories and my experiences, and I got to get bold enough to even say them out loud. So I guess I could rest in that and be like, you know what? I don't know who I'm talking to, so I'm not going to talk. Or I can decide that I'm going to start talking, and then who I'm talking to, the Most High will show me. Like, I just got to move forward. I got to be productive. I can't waste the day. So here I am. I'm just talking. My third reason, I have made videos, and, you know, some people watch, and I'm grateful. Please don't get me wrong. I'm grateful. But I do a lot of comparison of myself to other channels and other people. And I don't get, you know, I feel like ain't nobody watching. Not nobody. That is not true. I feel like hardly anyone is watching compared to the number of people that is on social media. I feel like nobody is paying much attention. The few people that I do get, now this is definitely not the case, because I have but engaged with some new cool people since I've been deciding to post on TikTok every day. But as far as YouTube, I mean, the views on the videos that I post, like the shorts, they're so random. They're so all over the place. Like, some might get 400, some might get 40. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. I feel totally overwhelmed in trying to find out what the difference is. And it's like, I start to feel like, what is the point? Like, what's the point? And so maybe I just need to figure out what that is. But I could rest in that and just be like, well, ain't nobody watching anyway. Or I could say, well, I'll just keep making videos and giving more content to watch. And eventually there will be more views. Everyone has to start somewhere. So in order to be productive and not waste the time that I have here, because it is limited. All of our time is limited. So I could waste it or I could use it because I feel like I should. So here I am using it. And then my fourth reason for me specifically, I first started YouTube like 11 years ago. It was a long time ago. I made videos to document my lock journey. For anyone who is familiar with my channel, I have started and stopped my locks. Well, started and combed out 7 sets of locks. And, I used to be really ashamed of that. I felt like a crazy person. I felt like I just couldn't commit. And then I have seen other YouTubers like get millions of subscribers and never stick with one set of locks. And it's like, well, dang. So I feel like I've missed my opportunity. That's what I'm trying to say. Number 4 is YouTube has changed so much. I feel like I've missed my opportunity. I feel like I have not, maximized on back in the day when YouTube was not this structured empire type thing that it is now. And it was just a lot more engaging with one another, a lot more forgiving. Back then, I don't know like who individual contributors had millions of subscribers, or at least not the channels I was following. But that is happening now. People have hundreds of thousands of followers, people that I used to engage with and watch years ago when I was sitting on the floor in my bathroom making videos about my hair. But I stopped because I was ashamed of where I was at. And I feel like my window of opportunity is gone. And I could stay there and be like, oh, well, I missed it. Now the editing type is like changed so much. And I don't know what young people younger than me want to see. But YouTube is not just people younger than me. It's people older than me. It's people my age. It's people younger. And so I'm here to be me. No one else can do that. So that's what I have to just decide. It's like I'm going to take today and use today and give glory to the one who made me today and see what happens, and be productive. So those are my reasons. And I can say excuses, but to me, they are like reasons not to do a thing, but they're not quite good enough for me not to do it. And I'm grateful and encouraged today. I watched multiple videos on a YouTuber. Her channel is called This is Virginia Kerr, and she has inspired me today. And so that's why I'm here. I'm in the car. This is my quiet place. Like that's another reason. I don't have a great place where I can go and record. I have a decent enough backdrop in my room, but that's also like where I do my full-time job. It's where my husband is currently sleeping. There's not a great sound quality there. It's not some beautiful backdrop like I see other YouTubers having with bright white backgrounds and brightly lit areas and natural light. I feel stuck in the house. I feel trapped here sometimes. Our house doesn't get good natural light. It's a super beautiful house. I'm grateful to be here. But right now in North Carolina, mosquitoes are insane. So I feel like I can't really go outside unless I want to get ate up or I have to drive to some location. So this is where I'm at. But I got to do what I got to do with what I have. And the Most High knew this is where I would be. So I just wanted to put those out there, get something out there, and see what else he gives me to put forth. So thanks for watching.